Hello, I am Adalberto Cervantes Rodriguez. I am the creator of the ERP technology and business database technology that is used worldwide but only by SAP and Oracle. Those companies stole my technology at the Mexican oil company, Pemex. I requested to the Mexican government to decide to give me a copy of the agreement between Oracle and Pemex and SAP and Pemex, and they couldn't find it. This smells really fishy, and it's because they use both of my technologies, the ERP technology and the business database technology, to put in bankruptcy all the Mexican government companies that belong to the Mexican citizens. Today they want to do the same with the US companies to be moved to China or be moved to Mexico, where they are bankrupted by the Mexican Illuminati military as well as Illuminati universities like ITESEN, ITAM, Ibero, Anáhuac, IPADE, and others. It's incredible. They put in bankruptcy the US companies, and after they are moved to China, as well as all the partners, a lot of small Indian origin IT companies, mainly registered in Texas, North Carolina, New York City, State of Michigan, State of California, with the help of the Skull&bones to do this accounting and fiscal frauds and to destroy the United States. They are using Indian origin IT consultants with less education than a US bachelor degree. So you can imagine infiltrating the big corporates, the government and the military with fake resumes, fake experience, fake credentials, fake academic records, fake working visa. It's unbelievable. They are destroying us as well as all their clients. We know that there are three banks and there are manipulating all the economy. And they define percentage to the Illuminati corporates to destroy any country they want. Today they are focusing on the United States to be replaced by China, Israel, and Switzerland. As I told you before in previous programs, all the processes and data are totally incorrect because they didn't use science and technology and industrial engineering. And you can check that if you're going to your hospital, clinic, and health centers, then all the processes and data are mixed up. They don't even can make a correct autopsy to identify if someone is dead by natural causes or someone is murdered using electromagnetic weapons, nanotechnology, implants, and other devices that are used commonly by the New World Order according with the depopulation agenda to kill more than 95% of the entire worldwide population. As the father of industrial engineering, ergonomics as a science, I recommend to use immediately industrial engineers with ergonomics background. At the end of the day, we're going to have the ergonomics technology integrated with my ERP technology and business database technology. If we use that, we're going to eliminate all these Illuminati crimes. Because of all these issues, all the presidents, including Obama, I hope that Donald Trump is going to be the big difference. But anyway, all the CEOs are considered right now like satanic, diabolic, psychopaths, criminals, and even homosexual because the elites are implanting them reptilian implants that made them be homosexual, bisexuals, and even pedophiles. As well as the MK Ultra that made them be puppets of the elite, so they control all their necessities, including the basic necessities like poop and pee. So you can imagine the situation going to public events with diapers. Today we're going to talk about the situation of the Indian origin IT consultants infiltrating the United States, invading us to destroy us. Right now they try to open companies in the States, American companies, to justify this invasion doing this accounting and fiscal frauds. They are using only basic arithmetic and they are apply all this Illuminati algorithm. Since Babylon, you can imagine they integrate all this algorithm, and it's totally opposite to industrial engineering and US science and technology. So really, we need to get rid of these guys, kick them off of the country, return them back to India, because they are destroying us totally. So we need again U.S. Science and technology and industrial engineering as we used to use before 9/11. So these Skull&bones after 9/11 they have been threatening all the U.S. citizens, even in our own house with electromagnetic weapons. So these Indians are protected by the Chinese military as part of the government corporate in the United States. So they are killing CEOs, directors, engineers, accountants, scientists, and whatever U.S. citizens is supposed to do this to use this Indian, Chinese, Russian, Babylon black box. So it's totally contrary. So we need to return to use U.S. science and technology and industrial engineering, and the best way is to kick the Indian IT consultants off of the U.S. and return them back to India. And these guys, they receive orders directly from India. And in this case, they want them to open immediately. They have done it for a while, but right now it's an order to open U.S. Companies in United States. A lot of small origin companies in United States registered illegally to continue with this accounting and fiscal frauds and to continue sending fake resumes with fake credentials, with fake experience, with fake working visa to the big corporates, government, and military filtering illegally. Okay, so President Donald Trump has to do something about it. It is really important. It's a national security issue. Okay, they're coming also from Mexico. They are protected by the Bilderberg Group in Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico, and of course the Tlacomulco, related with one of the richest family, at least one of the richest families in the world, the Maximilian Iturbide family. So it is necessary to stop them. It is related with all this human trafficking. These guys are making the consolidation of all this laundering money of narco traffic, child trafficking, organ trafficking, slavery, blood satanic rituals. All this it is related, and the Illuminati corporates are laundering the money, helped by the KPMG, Deloitte, Pricewaterhouse, and others, and sending the money to Scotland and other parts of the world. Okay, so it is important to stop all that. And these guys of India, I mean, they are terrible. Okay, they're working together. They are receiving orders from India, and we need to stop them. Okay, they have a monopoly in my technology, the ERP technology and business database technology, of more than 95% of Indians. We can replace it easily and continue with the U.S. science and technology and industrial engineering. These guys, they don't have any correct approach to that. Okay, thank you very much for listening. I hope that you like this program. May click and like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video. Thank you very much. God bless you.